What's happening, people? Population Nation here once again. Now, I'm just going to quickly play the trailer in case you haven't seen it. This is the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. It's the final trailer. Obviously, the film's come out now, but if you haven't seen the trailer, here we go.
We have a very important mission for tonight. We must use stealth and cunning to infiltrate the human world and retrieve... Go, Kurt.
Go, dude. Okay, Batman.
Dude, what? I'm just trying to hype you guys up. Let's go!
From Seth Rogen comes a movie that crushes for absolutely every age.
Amazing, insane. All right.
I'd just say, I actually used to quite like Seth Rogen. I know a lot of people didn't like him, but I actually quite liked him up until he did the Centre Inc. And then since then, and plus a few comments he's made. But I'm not going to hold that against him anyway. This is obviously aimed, I think it says somewhere in here, it's actually aimed at children, teenagers, and adults alike.
Tell me more.
It's effortlessly cool and visually stunning. It's the most fun you'll have at the movies this year.
That seems very dangerous.
Be danger for breakfast.
Actually, I eat pizza with bits of waffles on it.
With the funniest cast ever assembled.
Surprise!
Yes, bro.
Oh, Enough.
Oh, man.
You can't stop us. Lock and load.
We're the only ones who can do this.
I'm awesome.
We're brothers. We fight together. We're just getting started.
Yeah, she sounded like a leader. I do? Oh, I do! Oh, I sound like such a leader.
And you ruined it.
Ninja Turtles.
Remember, don't let any human see you.
Exclusively in movie theaters, August 2nd. Get your tickets now.
Now, obviously, this is modern. It's clearly aimed at the thing about this mythical modern audience. It's just a sign of the times. Technology changes, and to be honest, I am a really big fan of the old cartoon type stuff. You know, Bugs Bunny, Coyote, Speedy Gonzales, the original Turtles, Alice in Wonderland. I absolutely love that stuff. The original Disney things, um, I did quite like it, but I also liked some of this new anime, especially some of the stuff I've seen coming out of like Japan and that Appleseed, um, Ghost in the Shell, that sort of thing. I really like that. You know, I remember the first time playing Tekken 3 on the PlayStation 1, and the intro. Like, I know it's a bit dated now, but like seeing when they started using that in animated stuff, and then you sort of get this new sort of modern version that's quite well. This is it, like, you know, it's sort of it's not cartoony, and it's not this sort of anime sort of, but sort of realistic in a way. Like it's clearly, I don't know what you call this style, to be honest. If someone could let me know in the comments. But anyway, I was watching it. I was a bit disappointed that I never once heard him go cowabunga. Like, yeah, that was another thing, and they've clearly. I mean, I knew the Ninja Turtles were always having a joke and a laugh around and that as well. Um, but yeah, the adult humour kind of goes over my head a little bit. Like, it's not sort of my. This isn't something I watch and think, oh yeah, I'd like to go and see this. But we were talking to the young'un the other night, like about going and taking her to see something, and Barbie was a no. There was one other two things, and then she saw this trailer, and she was actually like, actually, I would go and watch that. And I thought, actually, I can sit through that. So yeah, we planned it, made the effort, and to be honest, I was pleasantly surprised myself. Uh, I found myself quite enjoying it. There was things that annoyed me about it personally, growing up on the old cartoons, and if you remember the old, I can't remember what console it was on. I remember playing it in the arcade, like, um, how they all each had such a different personality and they had the different weapons. Leonardo, Raphael, Michelangelo, Donatello, and stuff, and they were quite clearly defined. Um, and this, it sort of seems like they're almost like the same person in a way, but quite a lot of action. Um, the kid thoroughly enjoyed it, she was giggling and laughing away. Um, so it's one of them rare instances where, like I say, it's not my cup of tea, but if you've got kids and you want something that's perhaps entertaining for a while, there's no sort of bits where it's a bit, you get that with some films where they go on a bit of a downer, or there's bits that are stretched out a bit too long. Children have obviously a shorter attention span. But like I say, it's giggling away at parts and this and that. And when it finished and the lights come on and it was time to go, it was like we all enjoyed it, and it was nice that you know the young'un enjoyed it, and because obviously it's school holidays now, so it was a little treat for her. Uh, we went for a bite to eat after and that lot. Like, yeah, it was a good night. So, like I say, for any adults out there, because I'm really not into this woke stuff, I did actually mention about the haunted mansion, and that was a big no-no straight away. Like, and that isn't even coming from me. Like, because I do not like, in any shape or form, sort of thinking that my money's going towards Disney. And like I say, Seth Rogen. I didn't really have anything against him till something, and he come out with them stupid comments. But I won't hold him against it. They've done a good job, but there's, like I say, I'm a stickler for you know stuff from my youth and childhood. Um, I'm not the biggest fan of change unless it's really good and seeing something new, but they pulled it off. It was enjoyable, and I recommend it. So, thank you for listening. Please subscribe, like the video, share, ring that bell, ding dong, and as always, have a good day.